So this is 107 East 4th Street where I grew up. Many times I'd just come out of here and I'd see my friends on our way to the park, or they'd already be there. And then if I wanted to play at 1, 2 in the morning when my parents went to sleep, I snuck out the back, hopped the fence, and came right out into the park on East 5th Street. Hey, this is Jack Ryan. Welcome to my park. This is my first hoop, my first shot. This is where it all began. East 5th Street Park in Park Slope section of Brooklyn. Years old, and my brother Randy was on the court playing, and I was watching him play, and he was kicking butt. And I said to him after the game, I was like, wow, that's pretty good. I want to be like you. Teach me how to play basketball. First thing he did was taught me the steps and mechanics on how to shoot the basketball. Then it was up to me to put the time in the parks to work at it. And every single day, I just fell in love with basketball. It was crazy, and I kept continuing to watch my brother play, and he was one of the better guys in the park. And I remember, man, I gotta be like Randy. I gotta be like Randy. So I kept working on my game. After school, me and all my friends, we know where to go. Right to the Mecca, right here. This is where we played every single day. If it rained, we played. If it snowed, I shoveled the snow. On the weekends, it was all day long. Go get lunch, let's meet back at the park. Go home, have dinner, let's meet back at the park. This was it. This was my first hoops, and you know, I'm so happy to be back here talking about my first experiences. So growing up, I was always in trouble, man. At home, especially school, I got thrown out of every classroom I've ever been in. But when I came here, either by myself or with my friends, to our first hoop, this is where I was comfortable. This is what formed me to be the person who I am now, was basketball. It's been in my life since I'm 8 or 9 years old, and it's been in my life forever. And I'm just thankful that I saw my brother playing basketball that day, and I wanted to be like him. This is where I come to relax, to feel safe, and when I'm on this court, most of my life growing up, this was the only place I knew I was doing something right. So I'm in high school at John Jay, and pretty much the same story my whole life. Father's always yelling at me, I'm getting in trouble at home. You know, I'm not doing good in school, I'm failing subjects, but I am doing great on the basketball team. And you know, coming home, instead of staying in the house, have my father give me dirty looks or yell at me or tell me to do something or something I'm not doing right, where do I go? I come to my first hoop, my park. This is my safe haven. This is where everything is good here, everything is great, and I'm at peace with myself, and I know I'm doing something right. It all comes back to this park. Florida playing a Pro-Am tournament, and before our game, I'm waiting around and I'm just spinning the ball on my thumb like this, watching the game. And this guy comes over and says, no, that's crazy, how do you do that? I said, oh, I've been doing tricks my whole life. He said, I can get you a tryout with the Harlem Wizards. How'd you like to be a Harlem Wizard? I said, I'm white. He said, no, I'll get you a tryout. So one thing led to another, and before you know it, I was a Harlem Wizard. So I was a Harlem Wizard for a couple of years, then I became the first white showman, meaning I wore the mic and I did the whole show. Until this day, so I hear, I am the first white showman in show basketball history, which I think is pretty cool. That's where it all started, right here, right above me. This is my first hoop. This is where it all began. I'm Jack Ryan. This is East 5th Street Park in Brooklyn. It's also my first hoop, and I'm home.